Okay, chicken fufu part 2. So it's done cooking. I took the chicken out. I put the whole chicken right here, ripped off the skin, put it in there, and then ripped off all the meat. So see, there's all the beautiful meat cooked from that. Oof, yeah. But that's not burnt. That's actually a piece of spinach. Okay. So now I'm gonna pour that in there. See that? It didn't all fit. You stir it up, let the tomato part of the stew just absorb in to the chicken. And it didn't all fit, but it's time for me to eat. So I'm gonna use that last little bit just as what I'm gonna eat right now. But with it deboned and then in a smaller container, it can cool down sooner. Just come in here and stir it every once in a while. It'll probably take a while for that to cool down. Okay, so now I'm going to make the fufu. Okay, there, I've got a little bit of water in the bottom of this. You should use a wooden spoon, but actually I don't own a wooden spoon. Then you take your breadcrumbs and you put your breadcrumbs in there. What you're looking for is kind of, you want it to be about like cream of wheat, you know? There, like that. That's pretty good. See that? So it's just really moist, but it's cream of wheat, right? Looking stuff. You're done with the breadcrumbs. Now, you get your wheat flour. Shoot, rip the bag. And you keep putting little bits of flour in there. Probably like, oh shit, got it all over the gosh damn place. The bag ripped on me. That's probably a little bit more than I need, but see, I'm just gonna keep stirring this and working it in. Look, it looks like it's not ginu, right? Watch. Okay, there's the fufu. Now I'm gonna put it together. Okay, there it's together. See, so I got the tomato part. The spinach helps it be more slippery, is what the Nigerians taught me. So you take the fufu. Americans struggle with this part because to an American, it's really weird to eat something that you don't chew, okay? So you pat a thing about like that, okay? Then you dip it in the fufu. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to slap this on my tongue, bite the end of it off, and swallow it without chewing. Mmm. Okay, so then you just keep doing that. Like I'll take this little piece left and dip that in there, swallow it. You're going to be kind of scared. You're going to be like, ooh, you sure I should swallow this? But yeah, that's how you do it. You don't chew it because it turns into like paste. You swallow it. It's delicious. Then of course, every once in a while, the way they eat it, they just cook the chicken in a pot, and then every time they eat it, they pull the pot out of the fridge. They make enough for the whole week. They pull the pot out of the fridge, they slap it on the grill, heat it up, make some fufu fresh each time. You know, and the stew might last like half a week or something like that. But the fufu you make fresh each time. See, and they leave the whole chicken in there. But I like to break mine apart and debone it and do it this way. And so there, I got that. So like tomorrow, I'll pour out a little bit more. See, I don't do the pot because then you're reheating it and you have to cool it down. It's not really safe. Heat it up, cool it down. It's a lot of content to heat up and cool down, and there's too much room for error as far as, because I have my food handler's permit. It's easier just to do little bits at a time. So you just get as much as you want for that time. Throw it in the pot, heat it up. Make some fufu, and then eat it. And then that's like about 3 or 4 or 5 meals. Nigerian fufu.